What is up, watchers? Magnus here, and today we're going to continue on with The Warrior Returns, episode 49. Yeah, if you want any other content, then webtoon like this, Billy, and in the future some free chapters from Tapas, then you gotta go on Patreon, up in live chat, also down in the description. Press the link, $2 a month, and all access to lots and lots of read-alongs. So yeah, stop Tony. And you've been warned, this episode contains depictions of violence that may be upsetting for some readers. 15 minutes after the launch of Operation Relic Retrieval. Those who claimed themselves the new masters of these lands began to fight back. Wow. That's a lot of blood from a headshot. Is that blood moving back in him? Oh shit. I heard you received the blood of the vampire warrior. But it's pretty disgusting seeing it in person. Man, I just want to say I love your videos. I wish it wasn't on Patreon or like I could see it on here. But I still like listening to your videos when I work and then when I'm just not. I mean, webtoon isn't on Patreon. And if you just check out the channel now, nothing is really that filtered except for this. I mean, not much filtered, and even on Patreon when it comes to webtoon content from now on will look like this. So the Patreon only stuff is other than free webtoon and Billy and stuff like that. So yeah, mostly visible on the channel. But it's pretty disgusting seeing it in person. To call the warrior's awesome power disgusting, it's blasphemy. For how long was I lying there? A few hours. Not long. More importantly, this isn't the only attack. The government bastards are running around all across the country in an effort to retake the weapons of the reactionary warriors. My goodness, they snuck up on us when we were least expecting it. To be fair, they got you with a headshot dead on, so we can't exactly call it an ambush. Still, it's not like we didn't anticipate something like this happening eventually. The martial arts warrior has gone to where the shield is located. And what of the resurrection warrior? Any movements from him? We are unable to get a hold of him. We've only received a report that he still appears to be in shelter B12. I see. Let me just tie my laces. We must handle the rest. Oh, that is our duty as those who have been saved. What the hell is that? What a weird power. Does those claws come like out of his shoe or out of his actual foot? What the? Maybe that is actually his feet. Huh? I'm doing it. Just was a bit late because the meeting took a little longer than I thought. Failed to secure the shield. I repeat, we have failed to secure the shield. What about the other relics? Gangnam task within the retrieval of the staff and the magic tome is currently in combat. The teams responsible for the hammer, belt and bow are also all in combat. The spears have been safely retrieved and are en route to Mokpo. It appears the warrior force's chain of command has been restored. Additional reinforcements are continuing to arrive. It is uncertain whether we will be able to retrieve all relics. Later. Perhaps we should call it a day now that we've retrieved the spears. And salvage however many troops we still have left. If we lose everything here and now, both the restored government and the resistance may be entirely wiped out. We have become too accustomed to defeat. We lost them all, our people. Even the warrior kids who came forward, vowing to stop the terrorists. But it needs to be different this time. If we give up again and choose to run, justifying our actions as protecting what little we have left, we cowards would not deserve to draw breath. requesting backup from the citizen militia. And in Changwon will deploy the living corpse. I will go there myself. This is an all-out war. They've taken more than enough from us. Tens of millions of our fellow citizens. Our soldiers bound by honor and duty. This country's infrastructure. And even the lives of those novice warriors. Thanks for staying strong, sis. Huh? We've allowed them to take it all from us, with the excuse that we were being mindful of the future. Today we must take from them. Today, even if it's a blood-soaked victory, we must achieve it, no matter what it takes. Roger that. We will send a helicopter to the extraction point. Team leader, get you to Changwon. Launching Operation Living Corpse. Living Corpse? What the hell? G1 on, the Metamorphosis Warrior. Get him up, we need to wake him. Wait. I don't know what orders you may have received with this patient. If he's moved, he will die. He requires complete rest and he must be kept in a clean, sterile room if possible. There's no time. I will explain on the way. No, he will die. I don't care. So, Byung-woo, what exactly do you want this patient to do? Living corpse. The final all-out war between those trying to take and those who have been taken begins. Story by Narak, art by Fungback. That Huddle, Yuktaman, Kyun, Byomjin, Binana, Shihyun, Bohyun, Jiho. The South Korean government was able to stop the warriors' rampage. Okay. South Korea has fallen. The warrior is the new world. The warrior is the new world order. But not by means of something as idealistic as changes to systemic or environmental factors. South Korea was simply able to stop the warriors' rampage through the help of other warriors. Eliminated. No way. As the Gangseo district was decimated by sword warrior, the mage warrior made himself known to the country, announcing that he would fight to stop him. Another warrior. Area man declares war against the terrorists. And thanks to him, the government was able to confirm that these so-called warriors were teenagers who had gone missing the previous year. And were able to determine those likely to be warriors. Huh. Smart. From the list of teenagers who had gone missing for a year, then returned to their homes. The majority of the warriors we found did not want their world to fall to ruin. And we were willing to fight back, and were willing to fight back against the rampaging sword warrior and his ilk, either directly or indirectly. I'll fight. I was planning to, even if you hadn't come to see me. But there was a problem with how the government used these warriors. They chose not to deploy them in battle all at once. Huh. Then they're screwed. They really want to fight me, huh? They sent the warriors to fight one by one as if they were running a fighting ring. Why? Because they wanted to have more control? Sounds kind of stupid. Are you out of your mind? Why did you send them in all alone? Not just that, why have you made the decision to only deploy the warriors fighting for us, one at a time? That's the method the higher-ups are employing in order to mitigate the risk these warriors pose. The concern is not limited to the ones rampaging the country. They're looking to reduce the overall number of these potential landmines in this country. Wait, do you want to kill them? And they're right to do so. Can you guarantee that the warriors who are working for us now won't turn on us and go on a rampage in a decade or two? So these warriors are sent to fight one by one, and regardless of which one dies, we ultimately end up eliminating a potential risk to this nation. Oh! That is the objective of this warrior deployment plan, otherwise known as Operation Fighting Ring. You have a problem when the last warrior left is a sword warrior, though. Just saying. Doesn't matter whether you or even the people of this country agree with our strategy. This is for the good of future No, it's not. How could you do this to them? Those kids came here to lay down their lives for their country. They could just as easily have gone to another country and enjoyed a life of comfort and luxury with the powers they have at their disposal. They went into battle to protect this land, the air you breathe, and your own damn family. Critical bitch. You're just scared that your missing brother will return a warrior like those monsters out there, aren't you? How did you? I admit, you were capable. For now, I'll assign you to the refugee shelters. The warriors are no longer your concern. If the higher-ups projections are correct, we'll be rid of the whole lot of them within the year. Ow. And everyone knows what came after that. One by one, the warriors were led to the battlefield like lambs to the slaughter, and lost their lives. Ugh. Shit. And my brother returned. And died, right? A warrior. And then died. No way he beat the sword warrior. And off with your leg. It's not even an interesting fight. And now, once again, I'm leading him to the slaughter. Wait, that's your brother? How is the choice I'm making now any different from the one that our government made back then? The final relic is in sight. We're here, ma'am. Metamorphosis warrior. What the fuck? Please. Fight for us. One last time. Don't cry. I will fight for you. Bad plan. The living corpse? Why do they call him that? Here comes a formidable foe. I mean, living corpse though. The fuck happened to him? Burned alive by the hero? I mean, the word. Oh, heroes of justice, Power Rangers. We are the Sword Rangers. The boy idolized heroes. At the edge of our swords, we will cut through all limits. Attack. Attack, Sword Rangers. Yay. Attack, Sword Rangers. Ow. Is that the Sword Hero? Sis. Don't cry. I'll fight for you. Heroes like his sister. Don't cry. I will fight for you. Or will I? I mean, if I could get up. He suffered 3rd-degree burns to his entire body. An infection has set in. Never mind moving around, the pain alone will make it difficult for him to stay lucid. This is a cocktail of painkillers, antibiotics, and stimulants to help offset the drowsiness. If I gave a dose this heavy to a regular person, it would liquefy their liver and kidneys. Huh. But it should help relieve some of the excruciating pain you're feeling. Ugh. Martial arts warrior stands below us. Your job is to lure him away from the shield so that we may retrieve it. I'm counting on you, G1 Transform. Bam. Yay. This is a bad plan, just you know, but hey. Thanks for waiting for me. Here I go. Dies immediately. The Metamorphosis Warrior. An outdated name and a tacky costume. No one had expected much from him. Go go Power Ranger! But he was one of only 2 warriors who proved himself an even match for the Sword Warrior. Damn. Wait, he proved himself a match? Holy shit. That dude? Go go Power Ranger? No. And while their fight left him partially paralyzed, he was the only warrior to have faced off against the Sword Warrior and survived. A hero who could no longer fight. The right thing to do would be to pay their respects and lay him to rest. We are just barely keeping him alive, without extensive skin grafts. Keeping him alive will leave him in unending agony. Shoot me. No. No. Not yet. He still has a role to play. Your own freaking brother. He had been sent back to the battlefield precisely because of the power he possessed. Wait. Partner. Is that you, partner? Are you out of your mind? The suit's cooling system is broken. Partner, the cooling system is overheating. The suit can no longer release the heat it's generating. You need to put some distance between yourself and the opponent and remove the suit. Not yet. Holy shit. He already had burns. Is that why he got burns? Because the suit started malfunctioning? But right now, innocent people will. You ignored my warning last time. Push yourself to the limit and almost burned to death. Yet you're going to engage in another reckless battle with those injuries? Dang. She asked me to fight. What? So I will fight. Enable accelerate mode. Damn it. Accelerate mode. Mode ready. Go. They're attacking head on. He's gone. What? The freaking hell? What's up, yo? What's up, Vanquish? Damn. That's it? What? What? Damn. Ouch. John, my aerial spin. Good for you, I guess. Nice. Send him flying. He spun his body quickly enough to match the speed I was twisting his leg. He managed to land an additional hit. He's strong. This won't be easy. Down. Current core temperature is 111 degrees Fahrenheit. His body can no longer regulate its temperature. After his burn melted away, his sweat glands. If he keeps going at this rate, he could overheat and literally burn to death. The Metamorphosis warrior has lured the martial arts warrior away from the shield. Where are all the cargo helicopters? Food break? What? Recess? They were en route to the shield but encountered a group of warrior supporters who launched an air defense operation. What? I thought you were putting up a defensive perimeter all the way to Changwon. What the hell is going on right now? What? Why? Why won't you die? What the hell is going on now? You picked the wrong side. Now, with this, the restored government is cornered. There are many kinds of pain in the world. The pain of a deep cut from a sharp piece of metal. Face of 5 dragons. The pain of a fist crushing your flesh and turning your bones to dust. The pain spreading across your entire body from a bullet wound. The pain from being unable to breathe as a rope tightens around your neck. Rising from my ghost snake blast. Damn. Double accelerate mode. Go power. He's using that technique again. Not this time. What the hell? He jumped into the snake. Ah shit. You call that though, right? Or not? Are we? Am I actually gonna lose the Power Ranger? No. What kind of fight is this? A little more. Just a little more. The worst kind of pain is burn. Damn, you owned him and then shit. Oh, it's over. What the hell just happened? Kind where your flesh melts off. Your blood evaporates and you emit the foulest stench. Yes. The pain radiating from your own body as you burn to death. Huh? This moment the Metamorphosis warrior is burning, no, melting to death. Is that why he momentarily accelerated past me? Because he used a higher risk technique? Well, for as strong as he is and without any flaws like this, they would have taken pains to hide him away with the spear warrior. Ow. We'll buy you some time. Team later on. Are you guys idiots? He's already on fire. How? Okay. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, G. What are you doing here? We're not done yet. Are you fucking kidding me? I almost burned to death again. We're not done yet. Fine, no fight. It was a setback with our plan for transporting the shield. We now only have one option. We fight together to stop the martial arts warrior. That's your final task, G1. This isn't just a burn. He's oozing a mix of blood and melted flesh. Holy shit. Ow. If we were to force his suit off of him, his body might actually fall apart. I know how much he must hate me. But we have to beat him. Oh shit. That wasn't smart. I also know just how useless I am. But we still have to fight. How irritating. Huh. Because this tragedy needs to end with us. Are you okay, JG? Damn. Yeah, G? I'm okay. I'm sorry for asking to fight them and for being too weak to help. All I could do was watch. It's okay. I got one good punch in. Winning or losing isn't important. What's important is how we face them head on. Look, if you feel that bad, can you promise me one thing? Protect me. One day, once you're all grown up and big and strong. Fight for me, just once. Don't touch her. It's not over yet. This guy must be in so much pain. Oh shit. We're gonna see how he beat him, huh? It's evident that you are grossly outmatched. So why are you still fighting back? Or rather, why did you fight back? Why? You gotta be kidding me. If anyone needs to explain themselves around here, it's you. Like I need a reason to want to save people's lives. If you really want to know, it's simple. Because this time I want to be the one to save her. Because I finally have the strength to be able to do so. It says, when I was in that other world, Red Ranger told me something once. You see, the only reason the Rangers wore those silly masks and ridiculous Spanx costumes was because they were worried about their loved ones discovering their true identities. He's got one foot in the grave, yet he's having a nice chat while his opponent stands in front of him. And once they lose all their loved ones, there's no need for them to wear a mask anymore. So, I'd rather keep this suit on. If I have to choose between taking this suit off and surviving all by myself, and keeping it on and dying in your place, I'd rather choose the latter. How dare you mock me? Shown my vitality absorption technique. Even breathing seems to be a chore for you. I make things easier by draining your remaining life force. I didn't want to say anything given the seriousness of the situation, but I can't take it anymore. Are you for real? Do you actually think there's any life force left for you to drain? Biologically speaking, this guy's already past the point of death. The sludge at the bottom of a juice box that you can't suck up with a straw, no matter how hard you try. That's basically the state he's in. And he's still this strong? How long do I have left? Is there any point in knowing that now, partner? Let's at least take that bastard with us. Sub CX. Triple accelerate mode. Damn. My true innate chi. Damn it, I didn't want to resort to using this, but I have no choice. You disgusting corpse. Mode ready. Go. Ah, shit. It's gonna end in a draw. Or like both dying. So many I've had enough of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. I've had it with this motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. Jonma Serpent summons. Ow. Fast. Gotta go fast. Oi. I mean, pain doesn't matter for him anymore, so. That's why they call him the living corpse, I guess. Oh. Flame punch. Nah, it's actually just on fire. Not yet. Is that a technique? Nope. Bam. Flame kick. Not yet. Not yet. Ugh. Not yet. John Mahal. Devastation. Wraith explosion. How is he even fighting? Like, he's on fire. He must have... Like... The painkillers can't be helping. That's all I have to say. Just die already. You're practically dead anyway. I'll take you with me. Oh, he was sent flying. Ching! G1? Is that his spine? Is that the spine of the guy? No. I kept my promise. My dude turning to dust. Holy shit. And still standing. Nobody, only legs, still freaking standing. This dude built different. He built different. Wait, he's alive? Huh. Grand. Or he's dying, I guess. I don't think Grandma's alive, bruh. Hasn't been for a while. Let me just quickly treat his injuries before I bring it in her. Oh shit. Got a guess? Bang. What? Not even a headshot? Did that even kill him? I'm not so sure he's dead yet, to be honest. Hey, Graham. Time for some cookies. What? The hell? Why did she leave him there, though? Hey. God. I mean, is this some kind of flashback because he's dying, or is this some kind of flashback because we about to awaken? We about to level up. Huh. What the fuck? He just... How? How did he fall off there? It's impressive how clumsy you need to be to actually fold. Shit. Grandma. And she was dead. The hell? Oh shit. I mean, the only one he cared about, I guess. It's too late for that. So... this was all you're doing. Why would you kill the grandma? That makes no sense. What the hell? Shouldn't you have kept her alive to have him to give him a reason to come back, I guess? The fuck? Hey Subaru. That's right. I remember now. I am all alone. Oh, okay, I get it. So maybe he's not defeated, but he's just like, you know what? Kill me. I have nothing to live for. So pointless. Outcome of operation, living corpse. Success. Martial arts warrior dead. Metamorphosis warrior dead. Isn't that like that's like perfect for them? They just want to get rid of warriors, right? So. Shield relic successfully retrieved. That was like a perfect win if you talk to the higher ups. Vampire. The familiars and contractors of blood I'd established across Korea have disappeared. Shit. Whether it's those government bastards or a damn spear warrior, someone's definitely making their move. The hell? Did you lose your wings? I have to stop them. I guess not. Just make them bigger. Port for relic conveyance, Mokpo Harbor, eh? Man, all the relics have been bloated. We received a report. The vampire warrior is also heading this way. Easy now. This is as far as ordinary people like us can go. I'll leave the rest to you. Magical girl? Thank you. You want her to fight the vampire here? I don't know, dude. Doesn't sound like a good plan, but okay. Click. Hey mom, it's me. Yeah, I'm fine. How about you? That's good. Sounds like they're taking good care of you. Oh, you some's attending school now. Well, that's normal at her age. Tell her that if she doesn't listen to you, I'll come and kick her butt. Yeah, Sure. Why are you pointing at the sky? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a beautiful sky, I guess. When am I joining you to? I'm sure they'll let me go after I do a few things for the government. No, don't worry, I'm fine. But I have to go now. Yeah, take care of yourself. There he is. I'm not in any danger, really. Yeah, yep, huh, yep, okay. I know. Jeez, mom, 20 now, you know. I'm an adult, don't worry about any of that. Yes, I'll call you again soon. Yeah, I love you too. I love how she said like goodbye so long ago. Kept on talking. Huh. Vampire hero. I'm gonna shoot you down. It's you again, traitor. That's really been bugging me. Are you really in a position to call anyone a traitor? Sugar dust stream. Sugar dust. Oh, god damn it. Too stupid. Again, I just don't see how she gonna win this. You got vampire powers against magical girl powers. Nyankaron, strong. What? This is so stupid. This is so damn stupid. Oh god damn it. Nyon. Nyampon? Nyamp. How is that magic? Whatever. Can destroyer? Wait, can destroy? Oh my god. Nyankaron, let him go. Time for a home run. Oh no. The hell? If you think your little tricks are enough to stop me, you're sorely mistaken. Beast of blood. Oh, that's cool. Savorad. Again, I just don't see it. Nyankaron is gonna like die quick. The power levels between these two, I don't think it's even close. Ugh. Who is she? Like, is it Mimi or Amy from like Sonic? Oh, go. No. What? Molten lava, okay, caramel. Okay, that's pretty. Okay, that's creative. Close. Another clever trick, but didn't do any damage. You moron! It's just pissing me off. No damage. Really? Hmm? Oh, you stuck. As the hot caramel rapidly cooled, it rendered my body immobile. Was this her plan, to make me unable to move? Then lotion allowed. Salt. I'm gonna crack your skull open. Ah! You overgrown mosquito. Did she just win? With caramel? I would say that's his fault. Not really her power. Is that him? A clean hit. Yeah, but he's gonna go back to normal now. What? Yeah. Thought so. Hand of blood iron. Chandala red. Neon. Too late for that. Take it down. So he never was on the boat. The fuck, that was just a familiar? Or I mean not a familiar, but like clone of some sort? There's no need to deal with a small fry like her in person. I did think it was weird that he was supposed to lose to her, to be honest, but okay. Even a rabbit will bite when cornered. Still to think you'd have trouble beating one of my clones. You really are weak. No wonder you were a double agent for such an incompetent government. You have neither the strength nor the skills to fight. Yeah, I'm weak, you son of a bitch. Why the hell do you care? At least I'm not a traitor like you. You keep harping on about that. Look, kid, I never betrayed anybody. I was born as a demon lord, and the purpose of my existence is to destroy the world. And the original owner of this body, the exorcist warrior, remained loyal to his cause to the very end. There's no traitor here, dumbass. We are simply two different people. Don't you think it'd be better for you to just give up? With formidable firepower and the ability to resurrect ourselves, which I confess is practically cheating. There is no possibility you can win here. Let's not make it this more difficult than it has to be. Just give up and join us. We don't make an offer like this to just anybody. Your abilities could be of real use to us. There's no way I can turn this around. Well, except for this. The blood of the vampire demon lord. Vampire. Why did you take the blood? Huh, so he was like Van Helsing and then he became a vampire. Interesting. My very sense of self could be taken away from me. If I could control her instead. Looks like this life will yield a different outcome. Cool. This is strange. He isn't killing himself. He's deviating. Ominous indeed. If he must be killed, now is the time. Wait. So it's the girl. Wait. By demon lore, his limbs are intact, yet his appearance has changed. Did he undergo some kind of awakening? I give up. I surrender. I'm not interested in fighting you. His power, his aura, both have changed. This is a different entity altogether. Stop firing at him. I am Vampire, the vampire demon lord. Thanks to you, I have returned. Well, I suppose I can't still call myself a demon lord, seeing as how I am now inhabiting a warrior's body. But in any case, I thank you. Tragic, isn't it? Yes, much like your impending death. Was that a trap? Maybe not. Any cards up your sleeve? It's time to pull them. No? No. Maybe no. Okay. Shit. Damn it. My transformation is. Oh, so tacky. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, listen up, warrior. Ah, fuck. Did I just kill myself again? What? You can only use your powers as a warrior when you are transformed. That is just poor. And this is where the power that allows you to stay transformed comes from. The sweet crystal. What a stupid name. Stupid. That's the ultimate treasure of our kingdom you're talking about. Yeah, it's stupid. I hate it. Anyway, you can also use the crystal directly in attacks. But no matter what, don't leave it exposed to your enemy. Warrior. So you failed. You can't even do a damn thing without this dinky little stone. At least my nemesis, the exorcist warrior, trained relentlessly to push himself beyond human limits. But look at you, talking a big game like you were single-handedly going to save humanity. She must have some card up her sleeve, right? But you were just pathetic nobody relying on a powerful weapon. All these insults just to psych me out. But I can't simply brush those words off because he's not wrong. Have I ever saved anything by my own power? Not then. Or then. Don't worry, we promise out they'll be well looked after. Or then. Or even then. A warrior poses no threat. A warrior with a childish costume and abilities. A warrior with a conspicuous objective and source of power. Until now, Yerinma was overlooked by everyone and deemed the weakest warrior. But one does not need to remain the same until the moment of death. After all, to change is human. Yankaron, I haven't given up. Please help me fight. Oh. Ooh, that's my warrior. Yeah. But does her strike? Does that mean she can use her powers without being a magical girl? She's just like, oh, thank the heavens. Now what though? Not like I can fix it. There's no way I can glue those back together. It's gonna take ages. Guess there's another way. You gonna eat it? Eat the crystals! Swallow them. But why? Why? They don't even have a way to properly fight back? How annoying. Did you eat the crystals? What? The fuck? Did she punch it so it got into her skin? What? What the hell? Okay, so you're telling me she punched it or stabbed them into her skin somehow? What the fuck? She rammed the shards into her fists? Yeah, I'm saying. What'd you call me earlier? A pathetic nobody relying on a powerful weapon? I am the weapon now, bitch. Ow. How did you even... You little bitch. Couldn't you have just swallowed them instead? See? That's right, you overgrown mosquito. Today I'm gonna show you what willpower looks like. Am I wrong, you guys? Or couldn't she just have taken the shards and just swallowed them instead? I mean, she could have cut herself inside, I guess. Powers would be way easier. I feel like that would have been a better choice, but like, who knows? Who knows? Vampire lord. At least she has a cooler, almost an outfit, like costume now, I guess you could call it. Once the jewel, the source of her strength, broke, the balance of power between her and I has completely shifted in my favor. Or rather, it should have shifted. Willpower is nothing but a fantasy created by the weak. I'll first put some distance between me and her. Those shards are embedded only in her hands. Stupid bitch. You can't touch me up here. What are you gonna do now? A delusion and a hopeless attempt to try and close the gap between themselves and the powerful. What do you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drag you back down, obviously. Ah.
Ugh.
Ow. Bam. That's the way it should have been. Ah. I was thinking, you're pissing me off. Are you fighting back? How are you fighting back? You'll never understand, not in a million years. Because you have nothing to protect. Sugar dust stream. Might be because the crystal's power is now running through my veins. But my body is starting to break down. Hope that attack managed to finish him off. Wait, your body started to break down? Maybe it wouldn't have been a good idea to swallow it. What the hell is that? If I hadn't wasted my energy in Egypt, I could have finished you off with a flick of the wrist. How annoying. You're like a mosquito buzzing in my ear while I'm trying to sleep. Getting a paper cut while flipping the page of a book. That infuriating feeling of sinking my teeth into the neck of a fresh victim, only to find out that their blood is tainted. You should be flattered, girl. I've been saving this in order to be able to defeat all the other warriors, including the sword warrior. The blood of 1 million people in one drop. What the hell is that? You brought this catastrophe on yourself. Oh shit. The burden is for you to bear. It's kinda cool. Unlimited spearworks. Thorns of blood iron. Blood and iron. Sinquared. Holy crap. Steward I don't have time to worry about my body. I can't block those. We're all dead. Not just me, but everyone we're fighting to protect with this relic. I can hold out just a little longer. I'm already at my limit. Yeah, you okay? Is this the end? Ah, shit. Is the spear hero gonna show up? Like, or what? Oh no. You can't die now. Subaru? What's she doing here? You can't die now. You still have a role to play. Huh. Interesting. What's Subaru doing there though? You can't die, not yet. Oh, you can't die now. Why are you? Huh, I'm sure you must be confused. I'll explain later, but first, let's focus on dodging those things. I hope this dude will be the main character. He's like the most interesting one out of all of them. I already have your attack pattern down pat, vampire. Already died hundreds of times here. Thousands even. Probably, right? That was pretty easy. Why, Resurrection Warrior? Where have you been hiding all this time? I want to show up now. Why are you trying to keep that girl alive? I don't understand you at all. What exactly is your grand plan? You can't understand me anyway, because I'm beyond you. My plan was to make you into complete demon lord, instead of the half-baked thing you are now. Unfortunately for you, plans change. The sword warrior has evolved into demon lord, so I don't need you. Is that what he's gonna say? Mitsukimis, a demon lord. In other words, you're no longer useful to me. So now I need you to make your exits. Like, here is how you wanted Subaru to be. No, I'm sure. Plus 99 sort of beginning. What are you reading? Sorry, I'm like, by the way, I've been catching up on beginning of the end. The old granny died. What the hell? Why are you trying to spoil people, huh, cringe? Well, seriously though, I'm reading The Warrior Returns. Plus 99 sort of beginning. Useful to you. Speak for yourself, Resurrection Warrior. Your usefulness is the only reason I haven't killed you yet. I don't think you know how powerful it is. I'll make you pay for your insolence. Are you stupid? I mean, killing him will do nothing. If anything, you need to get him alive and imprison him somehow. Because if you just kill him, it's like, seriously? You think that's enough to take me down? I've been fighting this fight 100 times over. I know everything. Do you really think that I, having identified every single possible route and crossroads in time, will grant you a future in which you win this fight? That's what I'm saying. Has all that excess blood killed off your brain cells? Did you forget about my power? Like, how stupid are you? I was taking it easy in order to make sure the ship wouldn't capsize. Yet it still only took 98 resurrections to finish you off. Your fight pattern is so predictable. Yeah, only 98. I only died 98 times before I killed you. The original owner of your body managed to kill me way more times. He went over 100 easy. Why? Did you not want to watch the world burn? Is that not why you gathered the warriors who turned to evil? Yeah, no. I only stood back and watched all of you devastate the world. Because it was entertaining. Because I needed you to accumulate the bad karma necessary to create a demon lord. Oh. I brought you all together in the first place because I didn't want any of you to die prematurely before becoming a demon lord. But now that I have a demon lord, I can kill all of you. If the other warriors had worked together, I would have died before the demon lord could even be born. So now that you've created a demon lord, what you plan to do with him? Oh, I'll tell you. Are you aiming for world domination? Who cares about domination? World domination. What good would that do? Alright, your mind was taken over by Demon Lord. Well, I'll tell you since you're gonna die anyway. My goal is to save my world. Wait. If I die, the owner of this body also dies. You'll be killing him as well. I don't care. Exorcist warrior, if you can hear me from in there, listen. I'm so sorry. This was my only option. Oh. Were you like friends with him in another lifetime or something? I really hope this dude is the main character. Like, I know how we started off the story thinking like the sword warrior was supposed to be the main character. Then you think the spear warrior is supposed to be the main character. Or maybe like we're gonna follow like everyone differently. We don't really have a main character. But if we have a main character, I really want it to be him. The two of you made an incredible warrior. Damn. Damn. Got him. You overheard everything, huh? Then I suppose there's no need to explain. No need to explain? You son of a bitch. Seems to me like you're nothing but a fucked up bastard. Once all of this is over, you'll understand. I no desire to fight you. Let's head to where the rebel warrior is. We need to deliver the relic. Huh. Huh? U.S. strategic space station. Alright, they teleported him into space. Hey! I found a place I can get down from. Cool. It's done. You should now be able to use the escape pod to travel to Earth. So please, don't kill me. Villains are only kept alive for as long as they're useful. I do not negotiate with terrorists. Villains? A warrior of justice will always find a way. What is he talking about? Is he saying he is the hero? I'm so lost. So freaking lost. Northeastern Indonesian water. The hell? Oh, is that the cult girl? Identify yourself and your affiliation. This is a military base under the jurisdiction of the restored Korean government. This is Marie Stevenson of the United States of America. Okay, maybe not. The scientist who defeated this generation's transformation warrior. Oh, that was her. Ah, I remember that. In order to provide assistance to the Korean government and bring an end to the warrior. Chris? I'll handle it from that. No, the person you're talking about isn't me. Why? If the humans find out that you were once their enemy, they will not trust you. They might even attempt to take you away and execute you. If that happens, Miss Stevenson's sacrifice will be for naught. And could end any hopes of humanity winning this war. Penance can't begin with lies, and no human would kill another so easily. I think that's what the old transformation warrior would have said. Put me down. I want to properly face my guilt. My name is God Amli. I am now in a different body, but until recently, I was the transformation warrior burning and razing Korea to the ground. That's impossible. How could a little kid like you be the monster that was dropping atomic bombs on the world? It's true. I gained this human body from my battle against the previous generation's transformation warrior. Since you are government personnel, you must already be aware that warriors, whatever form they may be in now, were originally just children. Take a shot then. So what's a murderer like you doing here? Have you finally gotten tired of killing? Or are you here to rob us of the tiny glimmer of hope we have left? Answer me, murderer. The spear warrior, or rather, the man you people call the rebel warrior. I'm here to tell him how to defeat the sword warrior. Like you said, I'm sick of killing people. That's why I'm here. Said in this phone is the contact information of 380 people. My family, friends, bosses, colleagues, mentors, neighbors, and even the owners of restaurants I used to frequent. Guess how many of them I'm still able to get in touch with after the havoc you wrecked. 3 people. I have 380 contacts, 1 of my bosses and 2 of my colleagues. My family, my colleagues, my life. You monsters have taken it all away from me. You got hit 8 times. So why the hell shouldn't I kill you right here now? Did you not listen to what I said? She could be here to assassinate the rebel warrior, restrain her and make sure she's unarmed. And summon the rebel warrior, tell him to come fully armed. Make no mistake, after this is over I'm going to kill you myself. That's fine. I may not know everything I've done, but I understand the magnitude of my actions. Once the sword war has been dealt with, you're free to dispose of me. You called for me. So you were the transformation warrior. Yes, you are the spear warrior, right? I see you managed to reattach your arm. Don't take your anger out on her unless you mean to kill her. At this very moment, the sword war is probably killing people left and right. State your business. I don't want to have to look into the face of a murderer for any longer than necessary. You know exactly what's happening right now? Well, the sword war is headed north, according to reports from the allied forces. The Faith Warrior, Iron Arm Warrior, and Transformation Warrior are all dead. Although I suppose that might not be totally accurate since you're still alive. And that the Metamorphosis Warrior fought the Martial Arts Warrior to the death. There's no need to answer all her questions. Did it not occur to you that she could be a spy? If she were, since she knows our location, she'd have planted bugs and observed us from afar, rather than coming right to us. Don't worry, Jungsu. She's now just an ordinary human being with no special abilities whatsoever. Minzukim has turned from the sword warrior into some kind of demon lord. And the previous generation of warriors who might have been able to stop him were annihilated. A demon lord. The bastard wearing the facade of a warrior has now become a demon lord. It's not completely far-fetched. I mean, a warrior whose duty is to save the world was instead destroying it. It's not surprising that his actions would turn him into demon lord. And the resurrection warrior seems to have been using him all this time in order to make this happen. He once said this to me in passing. Young Junli, I would like to ask you something. Ah, you even addressed me by my name, I'm touched. What do you want to ask me? I'm doing all this because I'm angry at the world for not waiting for me. And demonstrate the kind of overwhelming firepower that's beyond all sense of reason. But what about you? Why are you working with us? To watch you. I don't simply want to watch the world burn. At the end of all this, I want to see what all of you become. I have no idea what she's saying. I can understand what she's thinking. One day, when this is all over, you'll see. Some bastards objected to turning you all into demon lords. But why? Jungsu Park, the ship carrying the relic has returned, except what? The resurrection here, warrior. Now, greetings, warrior opposition forces. Don't even think about coming any closer, trying to incapacitate me. He's like Joker. I'm here to talk if you attack me. I'm here to talk. If you attack me, I'll shoot. I'm just going to resurrect myself and sink this ship along with the relic. So, you ready to talk or what? Greeting! Greetings, warrior opposition forces. Don't even think about coming any close or trying to incapacitate me. I'm just going to resurrect myself. Come on, don't do it. He's one of the warriors who infiltrated the shelter. The resurrection warrior. What are you doing? I told you what he's capable of. He's resistant to all possible attacks. Even if you somehow land a killing blow on him. You just turn back time and dodged attack. I'll talk to him. I understand the resurrection warrior a lot more than you all do. We were on the same side once, after all. Who are you? Seems you're no ordinary human, seeing at how you're with those warriors. It's me, Garamli, the transformation warrior. My body was destroyed along with the previous generation's transformation warrior. My current body is a prosthetic she created. Can you prove it? June 17th was the day you first came to see me. In my arms were the bodies of my parents who'd been caught in a firefight. Quite the mess you created here. Feeling a bit better now? You know how many times you killed me that day? Well, already got one confirmed kill under my belt. Look, I'm not interested in becoming your enemy. Give me a moment to introduce myself. My name is Sung Jun Lee. I'm a warrior like you. I also lost everything upon my return. You really are God Lee, then. So, after getting that nasty new body, you decided to side with the government. That's right. You might think it's shameless of me to do so now, after having killed so many people, but what? For now, I've decided to join forces with them and help stop Minsu Kim. What a coincidence. That's the reason I'm here too. To stop Minsu Kim. What are these fucking murderers going on about? They want to make amends with body counts that high. They're here to help the victims. What about their own victims? Oh, wait, stop. This guy's so fucking stupid. Are you kidding me right now? Join forces with us? If you really want what's best for me and the other victims, just die here now. Once I see your lifeless body, I'll be able to face the sword warrior. Fuck. Whose side are you on? Nice. Ugh. I'm not exactly happy about this either. How do you expect to be able to even fight this guy? His very existence is like a cheat code. I don't know why he suddenly decided to help us. But if we make an enemy out of him, we'll never win. Dude, should be in anger management, all leading the rebellion team. Oh, so true. So true. This dude does not deserve to be any leader, that's for sure. You're exactly the same. You stood by the sidelines. You didn't do shit. What the hell do you want from me? You want me to sit here and accept those hypocrites? Or are you so damn weak? Why did you let my family die? Huh. You're just a moment's boy. What? What'd you call? Looking at Jung's Park, the resurrection word. Thought, why am I so weak, damn it? I don't understand any of it. What's the point of all this? Just let me go back to normal life. What just how many people he had broken? Huh. He had no choice. Don't cry, rebel warrior. Get up. This was the only way to prevent the world from grinding to a halt. At this point, you're the only one capable of stopping the sword warrior turned demon lord. But you won't be able to stop him as the rebel warrior or the spear warrior. You must become the warrior's warrior. I'll make you strong. If you don't accept my proposal, I'll kill you. Damn. Fucking badass. In his heart, he begged for forgiveness. Resurrections. So many heroes. Minsu Kim and I were comrades in arms. Together we fought against the rampaging warriors. What? Ugh, this one's pretty tough, huh? You got time to complain and you can follow my movements more closely. You're too slow. Shut up. You haven't even seen much ability yet. Oh, so in another timeline they were the heroes? Or trying to stop some other people? No, we were all comrades in arms. Huh. Makes you curious though why he changed everything to make them evil. We were all heroes. Wait a second. Did the government betray them and kill them later on? Because that makes total sense. If you're listening to what the government is planning right now. We have like what did they call it? The fighting ring to send 1 and 1 to get rid of all the heroes. And in 1 year, or warriors. And in 1 year they wanted to get rid of every one of them. So I feel like after they were done saving the world or whatever, then the government tried to get rid of all of them, or got rid of almost all of them, probably. But when the resurrection hero died, he just went back and changed everything. That's a possibility. We're all heroes. Reinforcements are here, we will protect them together. You're late, Fluffy. You're late, Fluffy. This is so creative, by the way. So weird. So fucking weird. But yeah. Depending on how well this series, I would love to read it again. But it depends on how well it does on YouTube. Just saying. And it might take a while because I'm going to go into more free stuff from Tapas after I'm done with this, or done with everything that's on schedule right now. But we'll see. So if you want more content that is not Webtoon, Bilibili, or free ones on Tapas, then you gotta go to Patreon. $2 a month. Lots of series that you won't be getting on YouTube. Subscribe if you enjoyed it. Like the video. So it's YouTube algorithm. That really helps. Also, comment on the video also helps. Discord's in the description. If you want to get notified when I stream, Discord is the way to go. Second channel and Twitch. Yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye.